just don't make sense, and you need a friend. Grab a hand and come aboard. It's a special place called the I'm not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait here. Not telling you the name yet. You just have to wait for the ducks. It's called the William Street Swap Shop. It's called the William Street Swap Shop.
Hey, what's up? Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop.
Hi, welcome. It's a pleasure to have you here. We're looking forward to a great show. We're streaming online live right now.
If you guys have never watched the show before, basically what we do is we take your items, we help you swap them with other viewers, and everybody has a great time, and you make a bunch of friends.
You can email us your items to williams.swap@gmail.com. It's a great website to use for mail, and you never know what you might get back. Or give us a call, 413-961-4263.
Zach, what have you been up to today? I know it's Friday, you're ready for the weekend, so let everybody know what's up, right?
Well, I'm really excited because it's a Friday. I love Fridays. And it's Friday the 13th. It's pretty cool. I'm not into horror movies or scary things, but I love to play along. I love I love going to Walgreens and telling the cashier people, hey, happy Friday the 13th. Have a ghouly evening.
Yeah, I know you love to hang out at the drugstore. I do too. Tonight, I'm gonna go make a prank phone call to one of my old college buddies. It's gonna happen. And I'm gonna say, Trent, guess what, bitch? It's Friday the 13th.
Yeah, you can't use that kind of language in the swap shop, Matt. I mean, this is what you gotta be good, nice. It's a show for everyone. We stream for everyone.
Yeah, something about today. I feel like I can do whatever the F-U-C-K I want, and no one's gonna stop me. Especially not you at home, Trent.
Well, it's a Friday the 13th special. It's certainly feeling weird. I don't know. I feel a little different today, but I'm looking forward to the evening. Maybe it's a full moon. I don't know.
I know what you're gonna get into. Some real lit AF stuff. And I'm all about it.
You know it.
Yeah, you know it.
I'm woke. I'm ready to take on the evening. You know me, and nothing wrong. Feel great. Look at my beard; it's growing great. I'm gonna braid it soon when it gets long enough. What are you doing this evening?
You know, I'm gonna organize some of my LPs. I wanna weed out some of the techno stuff from the early 2000s because it's not as relevant anymore. All my old drum and bass albums are going to the record store.
That's cool. Sometimes I just like to reflect and think about the day and think about what's gonna happen this weekend, and if I'm making the right decisions in life.
I hear it. You know, holidays like the 13th of Friday are a good time to reflect on the things that maybe we're not doing just right, and, you know, we could be doing better. So, I hear you. I feel that.
Absolutely. And you know what? It doesn't matter what you look like or what people say to you. It's all what's inside that matters. You hear? You feel me, dog?
If you guys have anything you want to get off on your chest on Friday the 13th, give us a call, 413-961-4263. We'll be totally happy to talk to you, give you advice on the weekend, and maybe give you some spooky ghost stories. You can share yours with us, too.
We'd love to hear your ghost stories. Give us a call or email us. Maybe some scary pics.
You know, we never did it, and we get fined if we don't. But maybe it's time for us to look at each other, raise our imaginary hand, and say, it's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal.
It's a deal. You guys, it's the William Street Swap Shop. I'm Matt.
My name is Zach.
Give us a call or send us your items you want us to trade. We do all kinds of item swaps, and we got some really cool new stuff in the place today.
That's right.
So swing on in.
Let's just jump right in and take a look.
We got a GTFO sign. That's short for, what's GTFO short for? You're better with abbreviations.
Oh, I love internet abbreviations. I think it's GET.
Good times for all.
Good times for all, or good times for others.
Good times for others. It's like, stop being so selfish. Now it's good times for others.
Or get the fun out. It means get the fun out of you. Run around, get it out of you.
So everybody's into that. Get the fun out of you. Make sure you got your energy calorie burn. You don't want to get fat by just sitting around or
That's
whatnot.
right.
So get the fun out there.
If you're ever sitting around at home and you just feel a little bit ants, a lot of people call it ants in your pants, AIP, AIYP. I call it GTFO, get the fun out. You're feeling antsy, you feel like you want to run around and move. Get it out. Go outside and run. Throw a football. Do what you got to do to get the fun out.
And you can hang the sign in your dorm room. You can hang it in your car from your rearview mirror. Nathan is a great swapper. He's a guy we've loved to talk to on the phone in the past. And you know that swap's going to be a top-notch item. So get the fun out.
GTFO.
From?
Hey,
Hello?
come on in. It's the William Street Swap Shop. Welcome.
Hi, how are you doing today? Who is this?
Good.
What's your name and where do you hail from?
Call from?
Friday the 13th.
Yeah, Friday the 13th.
It's already
Might have been a
creepy
ghoul.
stuff.
Hello?
Hello?
Come on in. Welcome to the William Street Swap Shop.
Hello, come on
Happy,
in.
Friday the 13th.
Happy Friday,
Friday the
the
13th.
13th.
You know, I don't believe in all that spooky stuff. Don't
Right.
believe in it.
Matt told me today, he said, I'm superstitious. If we do anything different or anything weird on the show, it's going to come back to haunt us. And I'm worried. You know, that's why we didn't do anything. Nothing's changed. We're keeping it
Keeping
straight.
the show the
today.
exact same way as
That's
usual. So, come on in. Who is this? It sounds like it's
This is Tony.
Tony.
Hey, Tony, what's going on?
One of the other Tonys.
That's right. I have to
I was
apologize.
wondering if you guys got my mail because it said it's sent to your front desk.
Oh, we have to check with the mailbox.
Check with
Mailbox.
Mark. Did we get anything? Mark, come on, man. It's supposed to be before. Okay, thanks. Our mail
There
guy,
it is.
Mark.
Does a
has
good
it
job,
all
but
set
sometimes
up.
keeps packages. He sits on them for a while.
Yeah,
like,
we're
Mark,
get it.
my Prime told me this delivered. Prime doesn't joke around. They delivered the day after I ordered it. Amazon now. It's here now. Why has this been sitting down here for the past 12 hours? I don't care that if I went home early yesterday. I need to get it on my desk.
Oh boy, Mark.
So in front of us right now, we have your package, Tony. And
Awesome.
I believe you told us it was anthrax. Is that true?
No, I would never do that.
Thank you.
Good.
I'm an American.
Is
Well-
it something we're going to feel embarrassed by if we open it up
It
on
looks like you
camera?
paid
We really
No,
didn't.
it's a birthday letter with a note on the back and a potential swap.
Well, don't tell us what it is. We got to find out the surprise. Just as long
Yeah.
as there's nothing, no creatures. There's no creatures in there. Is it a little lizard you found?
No.
It's
What about
not,
a soda? Is there a soda in here?
not like your pinky
There
finger.
could be.
here.
I mean, you have to find out.
Okay. What's in the box? What's in the box?
What's in the box?
Can we put on the spooky music? And Tony, you gotta act like something is scary in there. This is our
Yeah.
first spooky music moment.
Right.
It's very scary.
I don't know if this is gonna ruin everything. No, flick yours off, or we should flick off the. Our king's gonna be messed up. Never mind.
That might be scary. What's in here,
There we
Tony? Describe a scary situation that's happened to you.
It's
What was the time you thought you saw a ghost? And
it's very scary. Trust me.
have you ever felt like there's something out there that's not quite human, Tony?
What
did that feel
That
like?
would be my grandmother. Hey, huh? No, I'm just joking.
I just got a bad feeling about. I don't think we should do this. Not on camera.
Whatever you are, stay in the box. Matt, are you sure? Look, priority mail.
You
This
guys
guy-
need like food or something? Or
This got here very quickly.
Yeah, it was priority mail. Wouldn't keep.
This reminds me of the note my grandfather received when he was stationed in Polynesia.
It's coming back on Friday the 13th.
This says, "Dear Zach and Matt, I know you don't normally swap like this, but I am desperate. It's my birthday on May 22nd. Everyone at Adult Swim is invited. Anyways, I haven't had a real swap since ever. If the two swap gurus, Zach and Matt, can't complete the swap, I may give up swapping forever. No pressure. I'm sending you guys a real alligator head from Australia. It is not haunted. I brought it to an Australian shaman. The two swap gurus shouldn't have an issue. Godspeed. Things to swap for: soda, PS4 games, Adult Swim merch, anything you think I would like."
And there's a picture of us on the back where it looks like we both celebrating Tony's
Yeah, show
birthday.
everyone the picture.
Looks just like me.
It's Haunted Tony and Haunted Matt and Zach. And there's a soda, and it's spilled onto HD DVDs.
Oh, no.
Just as the prophecy foretold.
Tony's turning 26. Looks...
You guys can color that in if you want.
We're going to open up the box now.
Oh my god.
Oh, no. What? I don't know if we should open this. Look inside. There's something in there.
Whatever it is, it ain't human.
I think I saw it move. Well, let's just get it out now. We already opened up the box. See what Tony sent us.
This is turning out more scary than I really wanted it to.
Ooh. What was that?
It's terrifying.
You should not have opened me. You should not have opened the bubble wrap around me.
Tony, what did you do sending this creature into our swap shop? You know we don't want haunted items.
It's not haunted.
It's
I brought
talking.
it to a shaman. I brought it to an Australian shaman.
And so he verified it's not haunted?
It is definitely not haunted. So the shaman at Australia did a ritual. He made sure all the spirits were gone when I got this.
Whoa. Who did that?
The air is filled. The air in the bubble wrap is filled with holy air, and it's keeping the spirits at bay.
Tony, I don't know if you know what? Alligators are pretty cool to me. I say,
Whoa.
let's keep it. Look at its teeth. All the clean teeth. No missing teeth or fillings. No cavities. Looks good. That's what you gotta be worried about on Friday the 13th, is getting a cavity.
Getting a cavity. The worst haunting of all. The haunting of tooth decay.
All his teeth are there. They're perfectly white. It looks like he brushed his teeth.
I think we've scared people enough. Maybe we should
Right.
get back to real life.
I think so.
Tony, I don't know how you knew how to do this, but we didn't even know what was in that box, and it was extremely Friday the 13th-ish. So way to go, man.
I thought you did like a pre-open before you did this. Zach mentioned creatures like a lizard. I'm like, you had to have known or something.
No.
So
Never.
what do you want to swap for this? Let's go ahead and... This is actually pretty intense. It's a pretty good item.
I like Adult Swim stuff. Like I like Aqua Teen Hunter Force, Spencer Brothers.
Yeah.
That stuff is like I really like. We'll see what there is. I mean, I like Fallout 4 and other stuff that belongs to it. You know.
We noticed you said you wanted soda, PS4 games, or anything Adult Swim related.
Yeah.
Do we have the not...
That alligator was cheap. It sold pretty high on eBay.
So, are you looking to swap with us or with...
Well, either you guys, if you can't find a swapper from someone else. But, if you guys want to swap it, I mean, that's fine with me.
So you said you were going to... You'll hang up your swapping boots if this doesn't go through?
Yes.
Will you still be a swap watcher, or are you just not a swapper?
Yeah, that's because I haven't had a successful swapping ever, so I feel like...
We'll definitely open this up to... There it is. Okay, this one got not haunted, supposedly.
Right. I'm already probably haunted by touching it.
We'll open this up to everyone out there, though. If you want this thing, give us a call, make an offer on today's show. It's a real live alligator head on Friday the 13th.
Right. You never know. One day it might just come to life. Wouldn't that be cool if it started talking to you? Look at its eyeballs.
They just removed a gator from the river that runs right by the swap shop.
That's
and
right.
Moved it to South Georgia.
It might be that gator.
People think, how do gators get this far up north? They can do it.
They find a way. Nature finds a way.
It's nice, though. It has a texture. You can pet it. A little friend. You can't have pets. Your apartment doesn't allow them. Just bring this on in and pet it. Hi. Just spend all night.
I mean, Zach, do you like gators?
Yes. They're
I think
cute.
that would look nice in your house. I mean, you can put it on the table. Just picture it for a second. You have people coming over. They get scared at first, right? But then you reassure them it's dead. It's not haunted. And then you laugh about it. It's an icebreaker.
Right. Gators love to be touched right here on their side. Right above, if you ever see a live one, you just pet it right above its little left. It's like it's like the equivalent of getting your ears scratched. I love to get my ears scratched, and that's what they like, right here. It's a little gentle scratch, a little rub.
Now, Tony, let us ask you, maybe you can get this ball rolling. Have you ever seen a ghost?
Like one.
And can you tell the story, paint the picture of what happened?
Oh, I mean, if I do, then I'll start believing in ghosts again, and then he'll come back. But I was like laying down on my bed, right? And this ghastly figure comes out of the ground. And then he like goes up beside me on the bed. And he puts his hand out onto my head. And then I pretended he wasn't there. And then I tried going back to sleep. And then since that day, I decided to never believe in ghosts again.
It was a little too much. The only way you knew how to deal with it was to just deny ghosts altogether, huh?
So Tony,
And I never seen a single ghost again ever since.
get out of here, ghosts. In our chat room on our streaming website right now at adultswim.com, oh hey XOXO says I would put that on my desk at work. Make an offer.
Make an offer.
If XO has something to trade, I would be happy to accept it.
Right.
If I can get this before my birthday, that would be like ideal.
Okay.
Birthday's coming up.
What
May
day is
22nd?
your birthday? May 22nd?
May 22nd, yep.
Next Sunday?
Yep.
Would you like us
It's
to
coming.
do a Tony's birthday paper shredding, maybe?
We could do that.
We could shred all our old documents and light some candles.
Sing happy birthday or an early birthday to Tony.
Let me remind me to do that. We'll bring the paper shredder in here.
Okay.
And,
Sounds good.
We'll just shred some stuff for Tony's birthday. Well, Tony, we want to wish you a wonderful weekend. Play it safe today.
Okay.
It's Friday the 13th. No, no unnecessary risks. And we really appreciate you sending us this pretty intense swap item.
Yeah.
I'm glad you liked it. I figured it would fit the theme of Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
Well,
it
yeah,
sure
thank
did.
you for sending it in, and happy early birthday. And we hope you,
Thank you.
as Matt said, take it easy. 26 is a good age. You want to live to see it.
We'll say goodbye to you as we show off one last time your art of you turning 26 next to us.
Looks like you're at a podium.
We're like,
That's under construction.
we're proud of you. You've made us so proud. We raised you. I know it was weird having two dads, but you were really cool about it the whole time.
It's a birthday.
And we just couldn't be more pleased with our 26-year-old. He can rent a car without paying extra money. And he's, well on his way to building that career up.
That's right. Congratulations, Tony.
He's a cyber expert.
Thank you.
Thanks, Tony. Happy birthday, but
That's right.
we'll
Thank you, Matt.
try to remember on the 22nd as well.
Yes.
All right.
See you later.
Can't wait. Bye.
Have a great afternoon, Tony.
So we heard Tony's scary ghost story. If you guys have any you want to share, give us a call, 413-961-4263.
Normally we say no haunted stories or items in the swap shop. We have a strict rule on that, but today is Friday the 13th, and why not have a little spooky story?
We're making an exception today. Haunted stuff allowed.
All haunted stuff are allowed, really, Matt?
Yeah, for one day. For
Okay.
1 hour. All haunted stuff allowed.
Okay. We bring on the haunted items. Go ahead and send them in. williams.swap@gmail.com. We'll turn off our haunted spam filter. All of them will come through. Right now we work with McAfee. They gave us a virus protection, and Matt flew down to the co-founder's palace.
Offshore place.
He had some legal trouble. And Matt engineered a software that would stop haunted items from coming in. So, send them away. We just turned off the filter.
Call from
Hello, welcome to the William Street Swap Shop. You're on live. This is Zach. Come on in.
Really spooky music. Oh, geez.
It's very scary. How are you this afternoon?
Spooked now.
Well, don't be spooked. You're on the phone with me. We can have a good time. We can have a conversation.
Thank you. Now I'm relaxed.
Good, good. Come on in. You're relaxed, but just be careful. Shut the door behind you when you come in because we don't want... Normally I say no bugs. We don't want any spirits coming in, and they can't... It's a well-known fact they can't travel through doors.
Well, I just came in, and I'm a ghost.
Oh, you're a ghost. I knew it. We should have never turned off the virus protection.
So, tell us a little bit about your ghost story. Do you have one?
Yeah, I do actually. I don't know if it's a ghost story, but it's something that used to freak me out when I was a kid. So I used to live in this old apartment building. It was like 150 years old or something like that. Very old building. And in the middle of the night, the layout of the apartment was like there was one really long hallway, and then all of these doors, all these like rooms kind of like connected to that. And those are all like the bedrooms and the dining room and all that stuff. And so in the middle of the night, I used to hear like what sounded like footsteps running up and down the hallway. And then I would go out there, nothing there. And I would tell my mom, say, "Hey mom, I hear footsteps, there's kids." I hear like giggling and just general carrying on. And she would say, "Oh, it's just the kids next door." But it would happen at like 4 in the morning, and the kids next door were not very well supervised, but I'm pretty sure parents weren't letting the kids play like that.
What kind of part of the country are we talking about? Is this like the Northeast?
Western Maryland, actually.
Western Maryland. Is that near where the witch trials were or anything?
No, but near where the Blair Witch Project was filmed, kind of.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
It's really scary. I don't like the Blair Witch. I have one movie I will not watch.
Me?
Really?
Right. Too scary for me. I know the found footage movies, they say, oh, it's great, you gotta watch them. I believe. If they wanted to make that movie, why wouldn't they make it like a regular Hollywood film and shoot it big set? It just doesn't make sense. They turn around too much. There's no director. There's no camera crew behind them.
So let me
Sign
ask
me
you
off
this.
the list. Take me off. I'm not seeing it.
Did you ever grow out of those feelings? Or did it something that stayed with you for a long time?
Well, I already am generally, like, easily spooked. I don't believe in ghosts, but I can't explain those noises. So, I don't know.
I hear it.
You hear me?
Sometimes, we all go through things that we can't explain, and sometimes there isn't an explanation. You just keep on going, make your way through this world. One day it's gonna you won't have to worry about it anymore, and all the answers will be revealed to you, and to you,
That's
Zach.
really good advice.
To you too, Zach.
I understand.
Guess what else?
What?
I'm sick of picking up the tab every time. One of these days, I'm gonna need you to pick up the tab. Got it?
I thought I already helped pay for things.
Nope. It's like 90% me, bro. So, let's work this out. I'm sorry about your ghost dude on the phone, but there's other things I need to talk to Zach about.
Okay. You straighten that out.
Thank you
for
your call.
Please don't go.
Okay.
We could have someone here to stay with and talk to and ignore.
You'll be fine, Zach.
Seriously though, that's some creepy ass SHIT. So, thank you for sharing that on the Friday the 13th.
Ooh.
And also,
thank you for your call.
I'll see you in the morning for breakfast. Let's all go get waffles together. It's gonna be great.
You love going to the Waffle House. I know you like listening to the jukebox, the hits.
I do.
Lady Gaga, you're a fan.
I love it. Gaga, timeless musician. Seriously talented and ways that I think will really last for a long time. So yes, Gaga. Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm getting spooked, so I'm gonna hang up the phone now. Good luck, Zach.
It's just
Thank
pretend.
you.
It's just for pretend.
Thank you very much. Don't worry, Tony sent me a protector. This will
Okay.
protect me.
That's good. Tony's a good friend.
Protect me from this. Please help me.
Okay.
Zach, what kind of internet provider are you using these days? I'm just sick of these high bills I'm paying.
Well, right now, I'm just using Comcast until that Google Fiber wave catches up.
Yeah, I don't know if I need that kind of speed. I'm mostly interested in saving a few dollars on my monthly bill.
Well, you could always just not pay for the internet and just go to the library. They have free Wi-Fi. Bring your laptop, your MacBook, and just sign in, log in. Handle your business there for a few hours. You might even meet someone. I know you need to meet more people. You might meet someone, go on a few dates. Might work out for you.
That's what I'm talking about.
I guess I just am not in the mood to get hurt again, you know?
I understand.
It's not in the cards for me. I'm just gonna be alone for a while, and we'll figure it out from there.
What are some sites you like to go to when you're at home surfing the web?
Well, I like Google Maps. I like checking my bank account on the bankofamerica.com website. And I also like just looking at pictures of trees in different parts of the country. Can I tell you a secret, Zach?
Redwoods. Yes, go ahead.
Later on in your car, I'll be in the back seat waiting for you.
Well, it's locked.
Should we look at some of the new items that haven't been swapped for yet?
Yeah, let's go ahead and segue right into the new items on Friday the 13th.
Okay, let's see what kind of new things we got out there.
If you're just now tuning in, you can give us a call at 413-961-4263. Tell us some ghost stories. Or just call in and talk about your items like a regular day in the swap shop.
These socks are something I've kind of had my eye on because they're superhero themed, and that's a big thing these days.
Everybody loves Marvel, DC films.
DC, lots of cool stuff going on
What
with
are
those
you,
franchises.
Matt? Are you a DC guy or a Marvel guy?
Well, these are DC, but I have to say I'm more of a Marvel guy.
Really?
Not perfect, lives. They got problems just like the rest of us.
That's right. So you like spiders instead of bats. You want a Spider-Man?
Yeah, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man is sort of my guy.
I really like Wonder Woman. I can't wait to see what will happen with her. But I'm also a big fan of Iron Man, so I think I might have to be a Marvel man myself.
When it's summertime, I've noticed people are more into long socks, like soccer socks. That's becoming a thing.
Right.
And these ones, when you wear them, are kind of a fun way to say, don't take life too seriously. I got little capes on my socks, and I'm definitely a target to sort of bully and steal money from.
You could ride your bike down the street, and when the wind is coming down on a hill, those capes will fly out. You might even fly away on your bike like E.T.
Yep. I always dreamt of being like those kids rolling down those hills and back up.
Right.
With these socks, it just adds to it. You know how fast you're going. The cape fluttering behind you in the breeze, and all the troubles of the day just wash away on your bicycle.
Epic.
Put a little card in between your spokes, and it makes a noise.
Did you ride a bike a lot growing up, like as a kid?
Yes. I've always been riding a bike. I feel like as soon as I could walk, I was riding a bike.
Careful.
What would be better than to ride a bike than to wear these Batman, Robin Hood, DC
Super
Comics socks?
And this is our first Ron we've ever had in the swap shop, which I like.
Ron's a fan of the superheroes. He likes socks, so what does that tell you? He likes to keep his feet dry and warm and comfortable. Doesn't like the smell, putting them direct. Sometimes I don't wear socks on my shoes. That's a little fun fact about me. But my feet smell afterwards. Keep your socks on, they won't smell as bad.
Wash these. These are safe. Put them in a conventional washer dryer. No problem. Don't need to close line dry it. Don't need to dry clean them. Throw them on in there. They're easy.
And Ron is a big fan of superheroes. So you might think, Matt, you said easy target to make fun of.
I know. I was just being
Rob.
a little silly there.
But superheroes are cool now. If you don't like superheroes, you're the nerd. That's what people tell me, at least. I love superheroes.
Do you guys have a haunted story or a superhero that you prefer? Give us a call at 413-961-4263. We got this next item we've seen before because it was part of a potential swap, I think. It's called a thinking cap. It's got medical grade tubing on it. You put drinks in it, and then you go to a sporting event, and you don't have to hold your drink. It can be on your hat. But I think 90% of the hat is for novelty purposes.
Right. What would you put in here in your drink cup holders? I think I'd put two cans of Sprite.
I would do LaCroix Pamplemousse on one side and a LaCroix Cranberry on the other side. And then a third LaCroix in my back pocket, just open, spilling onto my pants.
With a thinking cap, anything is possible. You can put any drink you'd like in here. It's a filtered technology. You could put water up there, and it would come out better than it does out of your faucet. You could put orange juice, Monster,
energy drinks. You got your
Montana Dew.
You could just put some food in there, some Slim Jims. Those won't go through the tube, but you'll have them up there by your head for later needs.
Yeah, think of all the things you use a cup holder for in your car to hold things. Coins. Gum.
Rosary.
Right, rosary. Your badge for work. Whatever you want to put up there, just clip it on.
You know, this potential swap's been hanging out there a few days. Should we go ahead and
let's just roll
throw
right
this
into
up?
That potential swap.
People are out there. They're wanting to make swaps. It happens all the time. And we had an offer this week out there on the internet email account. And we call this a potential swap.
Let's go ahead and take a look.
Looks a little like this. I like this swap a whole lot. It's an Ibanez distortion pedal. It's the thrash metal pedal that is offered up by Tom for this helicopter, RC helicopter we saw by Fourth Man.
So the thrash metal, that's for guitars?
Yeah, it's for electric guitar. And that's why I like this. It reminds me of when I was first playing electric guitar. This was the era when these pedals were real popular. And you just want to get one, and then you could make your guitar sound, you know, like cool and like grunge music. And I hadn't seen one in a while, and when I saw it, it brought back some happy memories for me. It's the power of the swap. It can be emotional. It can be gratifying financially to gain something worth more money, but for this one, for me, it was a little bit sentimental.
And what if you already have one of these? Why not get rid of it? And guess what you'll get up on top? S102G helicopter remote control. You can be the new captain.
Mm-hmm.
You fly the air. You soar the skies.
Think about all the famous helicopter pilots in the world. There was the guy on Airwolf, John Michael Vincent.
That's right.
There was Steve, the weatherman guy.
Right. All the weather people.
Now you can be one of those helicopter celebs.
That's right. Your neighbor just got a drone. They're soaring through the sky, looking into people's windows, checking out their backyards. Guess what? Just because you built that 12-foot privacy fence doesn't mean I can't see what you're hiding over there. You send that helicopter.
Did I mention it's got a zoom setting?
zoom in. Computer on the helicopter, zoom in. And it zooms into that back. Here.
Yeah. Computer, can we go ahead and zoom in on the bathroom window, please? Perfect.
Nice. That's getting the helicopter stay level. We're keeping a level shot. That's it. Got it. Got the shot I need.
Got it.
Get out.
Locked.
Get out. Get back to base. Get back to base.
It's
Mission accomplished.
It's the dad is in there right now, but it's cool. I'm just setting up the shot for something cooler later.
Right.
That's fine.
Just wanted to make sure we have a clear
framing.
shot.
The framing is good. So Tom, I know it's hard to get rid of that helicopter. We can see why our fourth man wants. Why Tom wants it from fourth man.
Right. What do you say, Matt? Would you make this a successful swap?
Well, I told you I'm into that distortion pedal. I think that thing's probably got a collector's sort of value to it of like close to $100.
Do you think the person getting rid of the pedal though? Do you think that's what they could get the helicopter? Or do you think there's something more special out there?
If they want the helicopter, I support that decision. There's definitely the drones out there that are a little more advanced than this, but this just seems like a good time, maybe at the beach after, when it's your alone time. You go out there and zone out, don't have to think about the birthday parties you're supposed to be at or whatever.
Right. Just don't get any sand in that propeller. The whole thing will be broken. Capiche?
Speaking of capiche, and we just got a thing in the chat about the Craigslist ad. So the Craigslist ad, we got about 2 hits from like some weirdos.
Right. In case you weren't tuned into yesterday's show, yesterday we posted a Craigslist ad looking for friendship in New York City, in the Brooklyn area, to be precise. Matt and I will be visiting New York next week for work. Very important business. We're in the biz. We have to go to New York sometimes. And we thought it would be great to meet up with someone, and we thought, what better way than to post a Craigslist ad and ask for your help crowdsource a strictly platonic encounter.
Okay, and so, hold on 1 second here. I want to get both of these pulled up.
Okay, Matt's pulling up our Craigslist ads. We have 2. We posted one yesterday on the show. We went back and revised a new one, added some details, made it a little bit more friendly to the eye. Let people know we're not a bot.
Right. This is a fun thing, but this is also a legit thing we have to do. We got to try to find people there.
Right.
So this was the first post that you guys helped us compose. 2 fun dudes, don't know the town, show us a fun time. Safe for work, man for woman. We're 2 guys who are charming together online. Dapper, 3 keywords for you, very undeniably witty. That was, I forget who gave us that line. That was a good line.
Right.
Modern, manly man look.
That was
Modern
Tony.
being
That was
the key word. Yeah, first Tony.
Yeah.
Yep. Other Tony. Can provide for someone we care about. We work for the biz. Capiche? We provide a blanket and party sub. Dresses with continuity. Handsome. Maintains hygiene. Skip the Met and the Mets game and come have met up with us. So we got like 2 replies to this, and they're both like, yo, where you at?
Right. We want to hang out. We have a master's degree. We're higher than 6'8". We're partnered. Our body type is average.
So then we said we're actually needing to shoot something in New York on Tuesday with hopefully like a person through this ad. So we have revised it. We want to be transparent with you guys that this is going on. The new one, here we go.
This is a little bit more easier to swallow, I guess, as they say in the biz.
We're trying to come across as friendly. So this one's just called Chill Sesh Tuesday afternoon. Okay, yeah, I'll go full thing. Oh, not that. I think that's as good as it's getting. Hey, we just want to chill and talk to you about life. Maybe we throw the Frisbee or kick a hacky sack. We included some pictures of that. Here's a Frisbee. And there's the hacky sack.
Matt loves the hacky sack. I love the Frisbee. What better way than to compromise? Bring both of them.
If you're chill and want to hang, send us a message. Bring a friend if you want. All genders and ages welcome. Nothing weird, please. Just a chill sesh with two normal dudes. Send us a message. If you guys think this is going to work, or if you have any more changes, we got a few minutes to take your revisions. As I mentioned, there's a Frisbee picture, and there is a Hacky Sack picture. Keep that in mind, please.
This looks great. This looks fun. If I'm cruising Craigslist and I see this, I'm going to say, whoa, stop. What am I doing Tuesday afternoon? Got to work? Calling in sick. Yeah, hey, this is Zach. I'm not going to be able to make it in on Tuesday. I'm going to be sick. And then go hang out, meet up with some people on Craigslist.
And if you're in Brooklyn, or you have family there, someone mentioned this, let them know we're gonna have a Frisbee hang sesh.
Right, it'll be great.
And we're gonna put it in the Thursday episode. We'll be taping,
Totally awesome.
doing live things on Thursday and Friday there. It's New York. It's the Big Apple.
That's right.
What's not to be pumped up about?
The city that never sleeps. So stay awake all the night and come in and hang out with us.
I'm excited. We got a lot of stuff going on next week.
That's
we'll be
right.
here on Monday doing a real episode.
That's right.
And then on Tuesday, we have a special listening-only episode.
Yes.
And I think you guys are going to really like it. It's your chance to say whatever you want on the show.
For
Have
the
we
first
talked
time.
about that yet at all?
No, this is the first time we're introducing it. So a quick tease. You can call in. Matt and I, the floor is yours. We'll be here, but we will not be talking. We'll just listen to you. We will not interrupt.
It's your platform on Tuesday.
That's right.
And then the rest of the week we'll be up in New York doing stuff.
You'll get a lot of great treats, surprises. You will not believe what we have lined up for you next week. It's gonna be hot and it's gonna be lit AF.
The heads of the network were like, you guys gotta get you up there. We gotta get your faces up in front of some important people. So we're sending you to the Big Apple. That's right, baby. NY, NY.
That's right. Get into that city and show them what the swap shop is all about.
We come from small towns. It makes us nervous.
We're a little scared.
It's not really our natural environment, but we'll sort of figure it out once we get up there.
I like a lot more trees. I like greenery. I like seeing streams and lakes. Seeing the concrete jungle of the city, it might put me off. I might be a changed person. I might be a little bit more on edge. So we're hoping we can meet a friend, and that's what this Craigslist ad will do.
Yeah. You guys definitely want to tune in next week for all that stuff. This week has been a very special one. We survived Friday the 13th
That's right.
so far.
Thank you for calling in, and
cool.
thank you for being a part of the show. We hope you have a great rest of the Friday the 13th, and no spirits or goblins, ghouls come after you.
Walk safe and drive safe.
That's right.
And until Monday.
That's right. It's a deal.